Pisces, welcome to your energy reading for the week of the 31st of October. How are you doing? I hope you're all well. And so this week we're going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to pick 3 cards from this deck and then another 3 cards from another deck, and we'll pair them together and see what the messages are like for you for the week, okay? So Pisces, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and drop the rest. So let's see. 3 cards. First one for you is Sleeping Beauty. You are awakening, Pisces, awakening to a new reality. 7 of Swords, facing truth, some truth facing coming up. And then we have here 3 of Swords. Okay, so I just wanted to remind you that I don't do traditional tarot reading. I read according to what the energies show up. I'm not so much like what is the significance of, like, swords or pentacles and hearts and things like that. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that. Now we're gonna pick 3 cards from this deck, and let's see what matches with Sleeping Beauty. And so we have here joy matching with Sleeping Beauty, and then we have self-love matching with 7 of Swords, and then we have ancient wisdom matching with 3 of Swords. So I'm going to hold up the cards for you to have a look. So the matching, right? Sleeping Beauty and joy. So what is the significance? Okay, so I'm just going to tune into the energy. What I'm picking up is that you have been, perhaps certain truth has been hidden from you, or you're not aware. There is no awareness of this truth, and it is now surfacing, and you're realizing certain things about yourself, other people, or situations. And what this means also is that there is a joyous outcome in this. Maybe at the moment it doesn't feel very joyous. Maybe at the moment it feels like, oh, so much chaos. But at the end of this chaos, right, the end game, there will be joy. And I feel like for some of you, this is more about secrets hidden from you. And it may have been in plain sight, but you couldn't see it, and now you do. And it could be a mini surprise, when you snap out of it, when you wake up, and then you feel joyous about it. Or it could be a long, for some of you, I feel it has to do, I feel quite strongly, right? For some of you, it has to do with your marriage, all right? Like you have been blind to certain things, possibly blind to the good things in your spouse. Maybe you have been just focusing on their negative traits. And when you realize that you have been asleep, you have not had the awareness to see the good side in them, then you have joy, right? You experience joy. So this could be a spouse or long-term relationship. It could be also a sibling or a parent, all right? Some, relationships that are closer to you, much more intimate, all right? So this is the first. So let's see what comes up for the second pair. Second pair, we have 7 of Swords and we have self-love. So 7 of Swords is all about the energies right now that I'm feeling, is all about looking at truth, right? And truth. So, from the first set, it says, truth being revealed, you have more awareness. But this one is forcing you to really confront the truth. It's making you sit and contemplate and journal and think about it, or work even with a therapist, because the truth can ignite certain triggers and maybe even deeper traumas that you have not looked at before in the past. So it's forcing you to go through a healing process in a way, and you have to do it out of self-love. All right. And so this situation is forcing you to heal, to grow, to learn. And I just want to remind you that, you do this out of self-love. Now, without, if you do not introduce self-love, right, into your own life, then you'll find that everything will just spiral out of control. And, ultimately, you're not going to be happy. And at the end of the day, right, we need to be answerable to ourselves. So self-love is very important. I feel also some of you are starting a new journey into spirituality. And it's more about, well, not spirituality per se, but going into deeper studies. So it could be psychology, spirituality, philosophy. All of those things are filled with ancient wisdom. And this energy, right, in this particular card says a lot about education. It says about how you are going to enter a new path where you are learning new things to you, but they are ancient wisdom. All right, the ancient wisdom will serve you well, and it helps you to perhaps strike a balance between your modern day living, your modern life versus, you know, old traditions, cultures, ancient wisdom that will help you to carry on in your path, especially if you're on a path of personal development. You are definitely entering a new path, okay? So maybe you have come across like this new school of thought, a new teacher even, and that's coming up for you, and you decided that, okay, it's time that you start the learning process with this school or with this person. It feels like that, right? That kind of energy. So let's pick some clarifiers for you from this particular deck and see what we have for you, Pisces. We'd like some reminders, some good reminders for Pisces. So we're going to pick 3 cards. First, we have don't let pride get in the way. Don't let pride get in your way. Very good reminder. I think all of us, you know, whenever we want to go through a phase of learning, oftentimes, you know, we resist that because of pride, right? So then don't let pride get in the way. Now, believe in the impossible. That's a good reminder. And Pisces, if you like the message so far, please give me a like to this video and subscribe to my channel. Have faith in your dreams, Pisces. All right, I'm not sure whether I can read it. Right, have faith in your dreams. Okay, now we're going to pick 3 cards from future energies. We want to know what the outcome or what the supporting energies are for the intended outcome that you want, Pisces. All right, so let's have messages from future energies. So Pisces, if you like more clarity in your personal journey, you can always book a private session. Details are below this video. All right. So 3 cards, and we have here freedom. Future energy gives you freedom, free from slavery, you know, to be enslaved by your own fears, enslaved by other people's fears, enslaved by systems. So freedom is on the way. I feel that this has a lot to do with the learning, right? You're learning new things and it frees you. Your mind frees you. You're not a victim of circumstances. You're not a victim of your past anymore. You have newfound knowledge, newfound wisdom, and that gives you a sense of freedom. I feel for some of you also, it has to do with better understanding of your relationship, of the people in your life. The more intimate relationship, you have a better understanding, and that frees you up emotionally as well. Structure, right? So more of this coming up for you. Future energies, you need to organize yourself a little bit better, you know, have more structure in your life. And with structure, you will feel better for it, and you feel like, you know, life, you know, gets a little easier, right? When we have better structure, we're not running around like headless chicken, okay? So one more card for you here. We have honor. Honor self, that is the first thing that came up, right? So honoring your path, honoring your journey, and most of all, also honoring other people's path, right? We do not want to impose on other people, so we need to honor their journey as well. Even though we know they may be going down a wrong path, we can give them words of encouragement to avoid going there. But, you know, sometimes people just need to deep dive into pain before they learn, unfortunately, right? That's how it is. Because no matter what you say, it's going to fall on deaf ears anyway. So Pisces, remember that. So let's pick an inspirational card from this very deck for Pisces. And we have here vacation. It's time to take a break. Perhaps a break from negativity, a break from all the busyness in your life. I feel as if for you, Pisces, life has been like so busy, it's non-stop. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're taking care of other people's emotions, taking care of so many things. You do need a break, all right? So vacation may not necessarily mean to leave and go elsewhere. Taking a break means, like have clearer boundaries, saying no to certain things, certain people, certain situations. Don't get caught in all of that. All right, Pisces, I wish you a wonderful week and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.